Hey guys, we're here again at Pagkaing Pinoy. Today we're going to make egg pie. This is the Filipino style of egg pie. So here are the ingredients. Now we will start making the dough. So in a bowl, we have the flour and we're going to add the dry ingredients. So we will start with the salt and then the sugar. Combine this together. Next, we're going to put our cold butter. So we slice it into cubes and we're going to add it in to our flour. So here it is. Now we're going to use this pastry blender. If you don't have this, it's okay. You can just use your hands. So we will start pushing them into the flour like this. So we will continue doing this until we achieve the pebble sand-like flour. Okay, so this is now our dough. As you can see, this is the texture that we wanted to achieve. It's like a sand and there's like some pebbles on it. So that's the butter. Now we're going to add the egg yolk. So this is the egg. We're just going to use the egg yolk. So let's remove the egg yolk. We will use the egg whites later for the filling, so we can save that for later. So here's the egg yolk and the vanilla. Next, we're going to add ice cold water. So here it is. We're going to use 3 tablespoons of ice cold water. So now we're ready to mix this. So you can just use a spatula first and then later on we're just going to use our hands to mix this together. Okay, I'm now going to use my hands. Okay. So it's now getting sticky and this is what we like. Okay, so we're just going to knead this for a couple of minutes, or we're just going to do this. Okay, so this is now going to be our crust and we're going to put this in the fridge for about an hour, or you can do this overnight. So I'll just put it in the fridge. Okay, so here's now our dough. So we're just going to use a rolling pin and we will flatten this dough. Okay, so before I do that, I'll just put some flour on the table so it won't stick. Okay. This is now our flattened dough. So we will now put it in a pan. I already greased it. So just put it on top. And then we will flatten it. Next, we will use a scissor to trim the excess dough. Now it's time to put some shape on our dough. So we'll just use our fingers to do the shape and we'll just push our fingers like this. Okay, so we'll continue doing it. Then we will put it in the fridge while we're preparing the filling. Okay, now it's time to do the filling. So the first step that we're going to do is heat the evaporated milk. And I will pour the evaporated milk into the pan. So we're not actually going to boil this. We're just going to heat the milk. So it's going to take like 2 to 3 minutes. So it's now ready. We can just turn off the heat. Okay, so next step, we're going to use another bowl. And we're going to beat the eggs with the sugar and the vanilla essence or vanilla extract. So here's the egg. So we're going to beat this. Okay, then gradually add the sugar. Okay, next we're going to put the vanilla extract. Okay, so next we're going to add the evaporated milk into our egg mixture. So just gradually do that. Then we mixed it. Okay, so we will continue stirring this until it's well combined. Okay, so we will set this aside and we will now do the egg white. So we're going to use it this time. We're going to put it in another bowl and we're going to use an electric mixer. So we will just beat this until we reach a soft bake. Okay, so it's done. Next, we're going to take out our egg mixture and we're going to combine the egg white. Okay, and then mix it together. So obviously the egg white will float, which is totally fine because this is going to be the top of your egg pie, or this will be the brown thing on top. Okay, so next we're going to put our mixture into the pan. So this is our pan with the dough, of course, and we're going to pour our egg and milk mixture. Okay, so this is it, and we're going to put it now into the oven. So I preheated the oven to 170 degrees Celsius. I'm just going to bake this for 15 minutes first. After 15 minutes, we're going to reduce the heat to 160 degrees Celsius. So let's put it in. Okay, so we'll come back later. Okay, so after 15 minutes, we're going to reduce the temperature to 160 degrees Celsius, and we're going to bake this for another 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so we'll come back later. So we're now going to get our egg pie. Okay, so we will let it cool before we serve this. Okay, so this is our final product. This is the Filipino style egg pie. I hope you like this video and you can also try this recipe. So thank you for watching, guys. See you next time, and please don't forget to share this video, like and subscribe to our channel. Visit our website at www.pagkainpinoytv.com and follow us at Instagram at pagkainpinoytv1. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye!